Hey guys, good afternoon, Crypto Paul. Just want to do a quick update on DAVORCOIN. But before I begin, like always, I want to thank all the current subscribers for your support and comments. If you're new, subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any new ICO, existing ICO in progress, lending platform, crypto news, and giveaways. And like always, do not invest any funds you cannot afford to lose. We're not your CPA or financial advisor. Use us as a reference in addition to doing your own research to see if there's any program out there that you want to support or not. Okay, so I had a couple emails, so I just want to do a review to answer a lot of the question as far as really my strategy with the vol. I mean, like I said, my strategy is not just the vol, but any lending ICO has not changed. You know, you go in at the ICO first, second round, third round, pre-ICO if possible. Get to a certain point, you loan half, cash out a quarter, and then hold another quarter, and hopefully you'll get to a certain point, then you can loan again. Okay, so if you look at my original, let's see. Okay, so my first loan was on the December 15th. Okay, I think it came out on the 1st of December. You know, it was running up and down. Okay, started out I think about $10. Okay, it went up to a certain value, and my target at that time was about $20. And so at that point, I basically loaned about I think about half of my coin. And keep in mind, the coin I got during the first round and third round was pretty much my own. Okay, there was really not that many. I had a good team, but unfortunately, none of them really got a chance to buy any. Now, a few did, but not all. Okay, so most of the coin that pretty much came from my own purchase. Okay, the second one was purchased on the 26th. This one, oh, what if I would have waited another half a day, would have been up to $50. But anyway, we did the second loan at I think about 23, and then I think like an hour later, it pretty much jumped up to like from 23 went to 30 to 45 to 50. So, but that's okay. No regrets. Okay, and then the last loan January 11th, another 10. And for me, like you said, we basically been cashing out every day. Okay, so yeah, we made enough already in here. So now we're just basically gonna take the earnings and redistribute to other asset. Okay, now the interest rate has been great. Okay, so I mentioned I was gonna keep adding to 100,000. We will. We're just waiting for other program to get to a certain value first. And if we don't want to loan with that ICO, then we basically cash out and just park everything with the ball. So the goal hasn't changed. We still want to get this to about 100,000, but not with the interest that I've earned from here, but really more of earnings from the other program. I apologize about my voice, but been under the weather this past couple of days. But I just want to at least get this out to you guys. People are just emailing me all the time. So, but that's my strategy. Okay, now that's just one of many. Okay, but you guys got to do what you got to do. Okay, um, end of the day, like a lot of these lending platforms will be harder to get to that higher level unless there is some competitive edge that they're offering. Okay, you hopefully should know some of my thoughts on some of the ICO that's in progress or ended already. It's about to start their lending or their internal or external exchanges. So we're gonna see. I think the next week or two, it's gonna be very exciting for at least our space. Okay. Um, hopefully, we'll see what happens. Of course, unfortunately, we'll have some people to exit, but that's the name of the game. I've already told you from the beginning. This is not a walk in the park. You will lose. Period. Okay, but we just need one. Okay, maybe two to succeed, and we'll make up all the loss. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. I wish I do, so that way no one loses any money. But that's unfortunately not the case. Okay, so right now, yep. So we are at about 94,000 in total earnings, and that include our original deposit of 1,000 plus we added 2,000, so our own deposit about 1,000 in the ICO and 2,000 was after it already launched. We bought the 2,000 at $10, and that was at that time was a steal. The price has been fluctuating a lot. Okay, we have a lot of now you gotta be, be wary. There's been a lot of pump and dump with the vol recently. Okay, so as you can see here, the price right now is 45.77 on their internal exchange. It's about 51 on the coin exchange. Okay, but you can see the past couple of days has been pretty volatile. Okay, and the thing is, a lot of these pump and dump are not big numbers. I mean, if you actually look at who's buying and selling, they're buying and selling maybe a few coin. I mean, yeah, I don't know what's a few. Less than 50, maybe 100. If that's a lot, then okay. But if you look at the bigger picture, that's not a lot. But having that, um, you know, manipulation with some people's account as far as trying to put a buy order at a certain price and sell order. So that's why you see a lot of this candle dip and rise quickly, is because certain people going there in their internal exchanges trying to manipulate the ball, which, hey, it's a free market. Anyone can do whatever they want to do. Okay, but for me, I'm not really buying the coin for the you know appreciation of the coin anymore. That's already that's done. Okay, the vol is basically what I'm using it for. It's just lending, strictly lending. Okay, price appreciation, that's great and everything, but I can probably make a whole lot more elsewhere with price appreciation than if I were to say accumulate a lot of the vol at 45 and maybe sell 100. I mean, come on, 1x, that's nothing. So, but that's just my thought. I mean, 1x is a lot for some people. Okay, think about this. You can't even make 100% in mutual fund or stocks right now. Maybe some stocks, but most mutual funds, I mean, you make 10%, 8% per year. You're in the top quarter of the in your group. Okay, here we make 1x on a daily basis. Okay, so potentially. Okay, but that's just my thoughts. So somebody asked, what's my strategy with the vol now? It's all about lending. Okay, so when I do have profit from other ICO that I'm not maintaining, I'm basically just gonna put what 20, 30, 40, I have a 60 now in here to get to 100,000, and then just keep taking out the earnings. Okay, so that's just my thought. Not using the vol as a mean to appreciate the coin itself for us. The vol is strictly more of a passive income itself. Okay, so that's just my quick thought on the vol, but very happy with it. So we're over $90,000 in profit already since we started this, since the ICO. So that's just my take on this. So if you were to ever consider the vol, don't well, not well, I wouldn't say don't, but we are not using the vol as a means to appreciate the coin value. We're just using it strictly as a lending platform. Okay, so that's just my thought. If you have any question or concern, just leave it in the comments or just shoot us an email. That's really the best way to comment. And if you're gonna leave a comment in the private message, please don't. Okay, it doesn't work for me, and I don't answer. So if you want to talk, just send me an email. Okay, CryptoPar here. Thank you so much for your support and watch. If you like the information, please help the channel. Give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.